bigger iPhone, but not the biggest. I'm Scott Stein, and this is the iPhone 6. You may have been waiting for a new design in an iPhone, and the time has come for one of those. The iPhone 5 was the last time that there was really a significant change, and that was really a slightly longer screen and a lot of different tweaks to design. The iPhone 6 is a completely different look, much more like other Android phones, and the biggest difference is that 4.7-inch screen. This is a lot bigger if you're an iPhone person, because even compared to an iPhone 5S, you can see the difference. And if you come from an iPhone 4S or before that, it's a big difference. Just know that this is really thin, this is comfortable to hold, and it has a very iPod Touch-like design in terms of how wafer thin it is. It really feels nice in a pocket, good hand feel, and it's all metal around the back this time. So what's new this time? A lot. There's an A8 processor in here that's faster than before. There is a new motion processor that also has elevation for steps if you're in health. There are also some improvements to the camera, but you're really dealing with new autofocus technology that definitely helps when you're taking pictures or video. Beyond that, and new super slow motion modes and 60 frame per second video shooting, a lot of the technology in the camera is pretty similar to the 5S. Things look better, but not a huge leap better. And that's true throughout this phone. You're dealing with, things being a little better. You've got better Wi-Fi, better LTE speeds here, and you've got a little better battery life on the 6. This is 1344 by 750, which there are higher resolution Android phones out there, but it's got the same pixel density as the iPhone 5S, so things will look as crisp as you've expected before. Now, beyond screen size, the other big feature on this phone, which we can't use yet, is Apple Pay. Apple Pay is Apple's attempt to create a mobile wallet technology that you can use anywhere and use the Touch ID to make secure payments with your bank, when you're at McDonald's, when you're at Starbucks, and it uses the same contactless wireless transaction terminals that you may already see at your local drugstore. It's similar technology that's NFC-based, near-field communication technology, to what has been in a lot of Android phones, but Apple's trying to make it more secure and also more deployed. Think of the iPhone 6 like all the stuff in the iPhone 5S plus a little more in a screen size that finally takes advantage of that processing power. And if you're an Android user, this is probably one of the most comfortable pocket phones that's still fully featured in this territory. The iPhone 6 still costs the same as last year in all of its 3 tiers, but you get more at the top 2 tiers. 16 gigs, and then you bump up to 64 gigs at $299 and 128 gigs at the top end. The iPhone 6 is available September 19th. This is the first look and hands-on of this phone.